We all love Minecraft, okay? Okay. Nobody cares if it's not a perfect game because, my dudes, it's our favorite game. It has brought thousands of servers to life, worlds and friendship, hours and hours of fun into our lives. But I know there are things that exist only in our imagination when related to the game. And I don't know about you guys, but I have thought a lot about things that I wish I could do in Minecraft. Let's begin today's video with 18 things you wish you could do in Minecraft. Number 1, create your own dimension. Have you guys ever tried the Simple Dimensions mod? It's beyond amazing. Imagine that you could play the regular good old Minecraft, but you have the ability to add new dimensions using a copy of the Create World screen. This way, every cool seed or customized setting, flat land, and so on could be another dimension instead of just replacing the overworld. Wouldn't that be really, really amazing? I can't. This is so beautiful. Number 2, mining more ores. You know, I wish we had more ores, which automatically means more reasons to go into cave systems and mine things. Now, if you really think about it, the underground needs a serious update. It really hasn't changed in years. I mean, recently we got a new Nether update. A long time ago, we got a new Oceans update. But I think they should spice up the cave systems. I mean, the game is called Minecraft, right? Like, Minecraft! And for that, we should be able to mine like crazy without ever getting bored. What we need is a reason to go mining and exploring for days and days across the underground. Besides just getting diamonds and an emerald and falling into lava. If we had more rare ores to find and mine, we could add days and days of better mining without getting ever bored. Number 3, find a way to swim in lava. All right, maybe this is going a little bit too far, or maybe I'm just a little bit crazy, but I wish I could scuba dive in lava. Yeah, I know. Even when a player or mob succeeds in escaping a deadly touch of lava, they will still be on fire, which will often kill them anyway. Lava is not something to play around in Minecraft. We all know that every item that is exposed to lava will burn and be destroyed forever. But what if somehow you could get some kind of protection suit so you could dive into lava, and then some kind of cool goggles that will allow you to see through all the lava because you can't really see once you're in lava? And what if they built massive lava monuments under lava, like ocean monuments? Now that would be pretty cool. Number 4, going crazy on villagers. Sometimes things get a bit crazy in the game and you end up, well, you know, killing some villagers and mobs and who knows. But actions don't come without consequences, my dudes. It may seem super fun to go on a quick little hunting spree from time to time, and when we get the urge to just end them all! Sorry, I got a bit carried away there. But villagers may not think that's fun, and they won't trade with you anymore after you've crossed a certain line. And then you gotta go out and do stuff to get them to like you again. I mean, like, come on, what? Can somebody please invent a memory wipe potion? That would be great. Number 5, explore the void. Just imagine, just what if, okay, fine, I'll say it. What if we could explore the void? How cool would that be? I mean, I'm gonna assume that you've already found a way to get past the bottom bedrock layer in the nether or the overworld, or even in the end, you can easily fall into the void by getting thrown off by the ender dragon. So you have progressed and gained access to the void, but what comes next? Slow death. Well, what if we turn that around and we could fly around down there and explore it and see what is really below those deep, dark crevices? Number 6, a fast travel system. Oh, walking long distances is a bummer. That's why one thing I'm sure I wish for is a fast travel system. Wouldn't that be super cool? Yeah, kind of like a portal or something that could just teleport me anywhere whenever I want to. But that requires the game to load and unload a lot of chunks and a lot of computer work and but another downside is it's kind of a waste to use ender pearls and stuff like that. But another good side is, well, fast travel. Just don't go too crazy with it. Try not to crash the game or anything. And oh man, teleportation, we need it now. Number 7, a single huge explosion. Sometimes we're just bored, and instead of building stuff, we just feel like blowing stuff up with TNT. That's why I'm sure that some of you guys have wished you could just trigger a large amount of TNT anytime you want, instead of sitting there placing 10,000 blocks for the next 2.5 hours. This may sound like a lot of fun, but doing so will create, lots of lag. What happens is that the game has to calculate each TNT's explosions individually. It then has to take their explosions and multiply the radius by a parentheses of squared 2. Once it does that, it has to calculate how many blocks are missing and replace them with air. After it replaces them with air, it must drop all the blocks that it destroyed and lag. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the simple answer to this is download a nuke mod and you will be very happy. Number 8. Looting 2500. We all love looting like crazy. It's like Christmas, isn't it, my dudes? Going into a fresh desert temple and avoiding that TNT and then grabbing all them diamonds and emeralds. Some of you guys have wished you could use a extremely high looting levels at a regular setting. Well, there's kind of a way to accomplish something like that. You just need a looting enchantment. And it works by increasing the number of items that all mobs drop, and it also increases the chances of rare drops being left behind. If you're using commands, you can get a sword with a very high level looting enchantment, which usually isn't possible in the game. However, you can't get too crazy with this because using high enough numbers may totally crash the game due to so many dropped items. Yep, it happened again. Oh, jeez. But seriously, I modified some looting swords before, and I would kill 1 cow and I would get 3 stacks of cooked steak. I mean, come on, that's insane. Number 9, walking past the edge of the world. Yeah. Have you ever thought of going past the edge of the world, my dudes? Like what's at the end? I know you have, but sadly, players should not do this. If you try to do it, it may automatically kick you right out of the game. And when you get automatically kicked, it may be worse than, I don't know, I literally can't think of anything worse. Well, here's what happens. Any player who attempts to go past the edge of the world may continue to get kicked from the game even upon logging in. And if this happens, not even an external program can help you out. Instead of logging into the game, you will get these kick messages displayed for trying to get too close to the world's edge. Disconnected by server. You are kicked by null. You are kicked from this server. Reason? Went to a legal point. So if you don't want to get in some serious trouble and risk losing your account, I would recommend not attempting this one. Number 10, mining bedrock. Oh, bedrock, that nearly magical block of indestructible perfection. This beautiful block stops us from falling into the void and discovering what's really down there. I guess you all have dreamed about mining bedrock at least once or twice or 5 times a week like I do. But outside of creative mode, bedrock is absolutely impossible to get outside of creative. But outside of creative mode, if you're just in survival, bedrock is impossible to get. It is also completely unbreakable unless you use some sort of glitch or hack or something like that or go into creative mode. So if you try to break it, it will just waste your time because it's never happening. So how in the world are we going to mine this indestructible block? The only way we can mine an indestructible block is by making something out of the indestructible block. Minecraft would have to add some sort of bedrock pickaxe that would allow us to break it. Other than that, the only way we can get it is in creative mode or hacking. Number 11, getting villagers to be more useful. Let's talk about these villagers, ladies and gentlemen. Villagers are beautiful, but there's just still something missing about them. For example, I wish the villagers could expand, repair, and defend their village themselves. Especially some repairing abilities would be good improvement here because the villagers could repair their houses and their pathways, and if they're wrongly generated by the world generation, they could also finish houses, expand paths, build stairs, bridges. I mean, how cool would that be if a village could expand itself? It would be really cool and very interesting to see villager creations. Number 12, controlled TNT explosions. I just wish TNT could be a little bit more useful. Now let me explain myself here. I mean, it does serve a purpose, hear me out. I mean, it pretty much destroys everything in its path. But one way to increase its usefulness would have to be some kind of special TNT explosion. That explosion not destroying any items that fall on the ground. Now this would make successful blasts in mines possible. Maybe it would be even better if they created a whole new type of explosion, don't you think? Like, it might also be nice to have an explosion that guarantees it won't destroy the drops from ores. I just think personally it would be nice to be able to control the TNT explosion, maybe which way it goes, what items it destroys, and so on. Now don't be like this noob that's suffering handling TNT. Hey, look! Careful! Oh, he's done. Yeah. Oh, not again. Number 13, looting stuff from armored mobs. Now take a look at this idea. Mob armor options. I wish mobs could equip all armor types. Now let me explain. Just for an example, you could have a zombie that could have Respiration 3 and a Protection 3 diamond helmet. Diamond armor and a higher enchantment levels would of course have to be rarer, but that would be something awesome to find. This would also definitely improve the reward for being able to kill a mob, because you see a diamond zombie and you're like, I don't know if I should mess with this guy, but what if I get that diamond helmet for sure? Now I know mods in Minecraft right now already drop armor, but it's most likely broken, and it's honestly kind of rare to find a skeleton or a zombie with armor on. What if every single zombie or skeleton had armor on, but only when you put the game on hard mode, and all of those zombies and skeleton dropped all of that armor so you could wear it? That would be cool. I mean, it's just like when you kill a Minecraft player in PvP. Whenever he dies, he's gonna drop all of his armor and everything that was in his inventory. Number 14, faster climbing. All right, hear me out on this one. Climbing in Minecraft can definitely be a little bit tedious. Then there's a couple different ways to climb. One way to climb is a staircase. Another way to climb is a ladder. And the last way to climb is just by jumping up blocks. But what if you're trying to get up a ginormous mountain? I mean, if you were to climb Mount Everest in Minecraft, you would be a grandfather by the time you reach the top of that mountain. What if they introduced faster ladders, or maybe like some climbing gear, like a grappling hook? That would be sweet. Or maybe even a zip line. Now I know they have the Electro wings, but those can really only go down. You're flying down. You can install a zip line from your house all the way up to the top of the mountain, or throw grappling hooks to climb up a new space. Now that would be pretty cool. Number 15, finding monkeys in jungles. Jungles are amazing and they're an incredible place to explore, but they're definitely missing a lot of animals, and one of those animals are monkeys. I want to walk through a Minecraft jungle and see monkeys hanging from the vines and swinging and yapping away and having a good old time. And I also really want them to throw bananas at me. That would be really cool. And then maybe the Minecraft player could start swinging along with the monkeys, flying through the vines, doing parkour. That would be cool. What if a monkey was like an ultimate parkour player? That's the Minecraft jungle of my dreams. Number 16, more food like pizza, bacon, burgers, pork chops. Now currently there's no shortage of food when you're talking about food in Minecraft. However, I think we need some other food. As of right now, we got steak, lamb chops, pork chops, fish, mushroom soup, bread, cake. I mean, yeah, there's quite a bit of food, but we don't have oysters or pizza. What about a big juicy cheeseburger? Oh man, I really wish I could wake up in the morning in Minecraft, go to the grill, and cook some scrambled eggs and bacon in the morning. Now that would be cool. And pizza? Oh, come on, Minecraft. How have you not added in pizza? It's the Krusty Krab pizza. Is the pizza. It's for you and me. Sorry, I guess it's just kind of a personal wish. Well, at least I have some steak. Number 17, exploring different kinds of caves. I love how much the overworld changes from biome to biome, from the vegetation to the blocks, to the height of the trees, to the color of things, to snow, to grass, and I gotta say, it's beautiful. But I can't be the only one that's thinking, when are we getting a cave update? We just got a nether update. I mean, what? We need a cave update right now. I mean, the caves in Minecraft have not changed in years, if not decades, centuries, I tell ya. Imagine caves full of plants and jungle caves, or a frozen tundra cave under the ice. I mean, I just want caves to match their biomes. I think that would be really, really cool. Number 18, building with packed ice. You know what's great in Minecraft? Nothing. I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. Packed ice is amazing. You ever want to build something with ice, but you hated that it can melt so easy? Well, no problem. Get yourself some packed ice, and basically your melting problems can say goodbye. And I know, getting packed ice is a little bit of a hassle. You need to get Silk Touch so you don't just break it, but once you got it, you gotta get Silk Touch on your pickaxe so you don't just break it. But once you got it, the sky is your limit. There's just one little problem. There's only packed ice blocks, and that's it. That's literally it. I mean, come on, people. Ice is super easy to sculpt. There's like a bunch of people who literally sculpt ice sculptures for a living. Why can't we craft things with packed ice? I mean, I want to make stairs. I mean, hear me out. Give me some crafting recipes for packed ice, please. That would be great. That is 18 things you wish you could do in Minecraft. If you guys have anything that you wish you could do or wish you could have in Minecraft, let me know down in the comment section below, and I'll be reading through all of your comments. Don't forget to hit that like button and the subscribe button so you never miss out on a future video, and I'll see you guys soon in another Minecraft video. Peace!